Hi YouTube friends, I am so sorry that it's been a while. I know we have not vlogged in forever. There's just a lot going on here right now. So yeah, maybe eventually I will get back, I'll get into that. But for now I have an Aldi grocery haul for you guys. I haven't been to Aldi in so long, so today was the first day I'd actually been back there in a while. I spent $132. Sorry, I had to lug all these up the stairs. I forgot my reusable bags, so of course none of these bags have handles, so I had to carry them like up and down the steps. So you're gonna see something a little bit different about this haul. I need to lose about 60 pounds. Long story short, I have a scary high blood pressure, so I am gonna try to do everything I can naturally to bring it down first. My first cause is definitely the fact that I am overweight. It's evident, I know that, but my first steps are gonna be to try to fix that. I will not be cutting out Diet Pepsi. That's all I'm gonna say. If it's the one good thing that I can have, like, or the one peace of mind that I can have, or the taste that I can have, I'm gonna have it. It's Diet Pepsi. There's no calories. There's no sugar. There is aspartame, yes. But I'm not going to go into all that. My goal is to lower my blood pressure, lower my weight, get rid of the headaches. Potentially planning on stopping birth control as well. I might be quitting the pill. So we'll see what all that entails. Honestly, the pill heightens blood pressure in people that have a history of high blood pressure in their family. I do, not from my mom's side, but my paternal side, my father, and his dad. So I want to do what I can naturally first before I do any medical intervening with it. I want to see what I can do first. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not a huge fan of doctors. I have really bad white coat syndrome. And I mean really bad white coat syndrome. So I am going to try to do what I can naturally. I did get Taco Bell. Today's my last little splurge. And that's that. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this. There's a lot of it, I guess. First things first, 100% apple juice. I use this. This is probably so TMI. I use this for natural, healthy ability for a healthy bowel movement. Let's just put it that way. So apple juice. This is like a natural laxative, what it feels like. I don't have any problems there, but it does help. Gallon of whole milk. You guys know we drink whole milk. Well, we don't drink it. We just use it in things. Okay. Grapefruit. Grapefruit naturally reduces blood pressure. I've been doing a lot of extensive research, so fruits high in potassium help reduce blood pressure. So, I actually like grapefruit. I might just sprinkle it with a tad bit of just white. I might use my sugar in the raw, maybe. Yeah, we might use that. The sugar in the raw, just sprinkle it with that and call it good. Russet potatoes, I make my mashed potatoes homemade. I do not buy instant. There has been a few occasions where I've bought instant, but I typically do my own mashed potatoes. Bananas, again, fruits high in potassium. Limes, I love to use these for like taco dinners, those types of things. Lemons for my water, because I love lemons. 2 things of onions. So regular yellow onions. I'm actually going to put these away. Yellow onions. And then red onions. I use both for multiple different purposes. Ooh, it's a good thing I got this up the steps. The side of this was about ready to rip out. All right, and then just some green leaf lettuce. This is Just some leafy kind of lettuce. We were out of ketchup, so I had to get some ketchup. Rosemary, I'm gonna do a rosemary lemon salmon, I think tonight for dinner possibly. Just garlic cloves. I love to use, or those are the bulbs, but I love to use fresh garlic in certain recipes. Asparagus. I might have that with the salmon tonight. We might be doing that. 2 kinds of bell peppers. Tri-colored bell peppers. Green bell peppers. I want to attempt to do my chicken stuffed bell peppers with the tri-colored ones instead of the green ones. So I think I might do the tri-colored ones, and then I think I'm going to use the green ones in a recipe. Or I have enough stuff to make that recipe twice. So, which is it's a high protein meal, so that's really good. What are you doing? You watching mommy unload the groceries? Next, for breakfast, this is the Super Zero blended non-fat Greek yogurt, 15 grams of protein. This is the mixed berry, 0 milk fat, 0 added sugar, 0 certified synthetic colors. Only 100 calories per cup, and then like this is filling for me for breakfast. So there's 4 in here. And if I like that, I'm going to continue to buy it. I think this is like similar to the Oikos Zero. Just sliced Colby Jack cheese. We have some leftover hamburgers. So I needed some sliced cheese for that. Also some sliced cheese for this deli meat. I just want to make like some wraps. So this is just the Aldi deli sliced salami and the deli sliced oven classic turkey breast. So I like to buy these because this is like the perfect amount of deli meat. It's not too much and it's not too little. It's just like the perfect amount to use for like sandwiches and stuff, but I'm gonna try to avoid doing sandwiches. I think I'm just gonna eat it on its own. Frozen broccoli. This again is a great size bag for just Daniel and I. I love to use that size bag. Snack. Kosher dill pickles. I love these. They're the Spears. I love this kind of pickle. Love it. It's so good. I got these for Daniel. These are the Fremont Fish Market coconut breaded butterfly shrimp. He loves coconut shrimp. So I figured this is like the perfect size. How many are there in here? Does it say? About 10 shrimp per box. So he could have that as a quick dinner sometime. I got these as a snack. These are the Simply Nature Organic Super Berry Superfood Smoothie Pops with probiotics, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, and vegan. So there's 6 pops in a thing. So this one was the Super Mango. So this one, I wonder what I'll... So about... Serving size is 3 pops, but 1 pop alone is only 45 calories. And there is only 7 grams of sugar. There is some protein in here too. So here's the ingredients on these. Organic mango, organic apple, organic banana. Let's see. It says it may contain citric acid, which whatever. Organic pineapple juice, apple juice, sweet potato puree, lemon juice, turmeric, milled chia flour, natural flavor. Yeah, and that's it. Keep frozen till ready to eat. Thaw tube 3 to 4 minutes before eating. So I thought these were super interesting. If I like them, I will probably go back for more. So super berry, super mango. I wonder if this one is similar to that one. This was apple, banana, strawberry, apple juice, acai. Let's see. They both have the same amount of total sugars. Not bad. 45 calories for one pop. And I probably will just have one pop. I'm going to get these in the freezer. Oh, neighbor. Okay, so that was everything for that bag. You can tell there hasn't really been anything unhealthy in this haul. I always need something, ouch. I always need something sweet, and I figured that would help with the sweetness. Okay. The only thing I got that is unhealthy, Aldi's version of Wheat Thins. I love Wheat Thins. In moderation, these are fine. I'm going to see how much. Let me see how many of these I can have. About 15, so that's good. Okay, I did need more gallon-size Ziploc bags. I feel like I go through those like crazy. Okay, I've been making hard-boiled eggs, and I lost my everything bagel seasoning. So this is the Himalayan pink salt one. This I just sprinkle on top of my... Oh, okay. This is what I just sprinkle on top of my hard-boiled eggs. My mom texted me. Pasta sauce. I got two. I got the roasted garlic one, and then I got the just regular marinara. I just use this for pasta. Again, life is about balance, and if I want to have the pasta, I'm gonna eat the pasta. So that's that. 2 cans of mandarin oranges. These are some of my favorites. I love canned mandarin oranges. I get them in the light syrup, but I always just drain the syrup off anyway. So I never even eat it in the syrup. 2 cans of the Simply Nature black beans, and then I did get 2 cans of green beans as well. So I love these black beans to use in my ground beef. I use it for, my goodness, Daniel's moving all my stuff around. I use it for, like tacos and stuff. So there's that. Canned items. Okay. And then I have one more bag. So, what am I stepping on? Piece of dog food. Taco. One more bag, and I think this is just all meat. So, I love the Italian chicken sausage. So this is the Simply Nature Italian chicken sausage. This is the spicy Italian. So there's 13 grams of protein per, is it per link? Yeah, serving size per link. No sugar and less than a gram of carbs. So you get most of that protein there. So I make a chicken orzo pasta with spinach. It's a high protein meal. This I got for 50% off. This I will split in half and kind of make like a salmon fillet. This is the coho salmon. So yeah, it was, you know, it was best used by or freeze by May 13th. So I'm actually going to use this tonight for dinner. Taking the skin off makes me want to barf, but what do you know? Favorite ground beef. The 100% grass-fed ground beef. I just freeze this till I'm ready to use it, but I got 2 pounds of that because it's my fave. I got this on sale. Now, we do have fresh ground sausage. However, this was $1 off of $3, so it made it like $2. And I can use it as an extra source of protein in some pasta. So, how much? Yeah, 11 grams of protein per 2 ounces. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, I keep dropping these towels. I feel like I have to sneeze. Anybody else have really bad allergies? See what I mean? Okay, and I hear you, ma'am. I hear you crying. You ate your food already, though. 3-pack of sirloin steaks. These are just super easy to throw on the grill really quick. I wanted these two as some more protein. So those I'll just freeze until we're ready to use. And then these I'm going to leave out. I just bought ooh, they are leaking really bad. So that means, no wonder that bag was like soaking wet. hopefully this package is not torn. But I'm gonna, give me just a second, guys. I'm actually going to put these in a freezer bag. So that, I gotta wash my hands first. I'm gonna put these in a freezer bag so that way, because this did rip, I don't want, yeah, it's a good thing I had it in that plastic bag. Oh, man, intuition kicked in when I was at the grocery store because I was like, I don't know that I want to just like put this willy-nilly in the cart. So I am gonna have to also throw this bag away because that was at the bottom. Well, it didn't seep through. Oh, okay. I just had a second a little intuition that was not good, so I put it in that bag. So actually I was smart to do that because then it didn't get all over the rest of everything else. Okay, so that's everything. Like I said, I'm just trying to do this to help myself feel better, to do better. So yeah, not a lot of snacking gonna be going on like we used to. But yeah, so that is everything. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will catch you guys in the next one. See you later. Bye. Hey guys. Woo! So I'm tagging this Aldi haul on with the other one. So apparently I didn't get everything I needed yesterday, according to my husband. Well, I got some of what I needed, but this is still one of the main things I forgot. I didn't go to Aldi for this. Ran into Dollar General. There was a coupon. Got this for $8. But we needed TP because we are literally out. But Daniel was like, you didn't get any snacks. So I went back and I got some more stuff. So first bag, I also got Chipotle for lunch. I fasted from literally 6:30 p.m. last night till, what time is it? Almost noon. So I'm starving. I'm gonna get into this. First of all, I found cavatappi. I can never find cavatappi ever. So this was an interesting find. This is the specially selected. It was the only box. I searched the whole other thing because I would have gotten 2 of those because I feel like you can never find cavatappi anywhere. Bag of just Honeycrisp apples. I meant to pick those up yesterday too, but what? Daniel's stupid truffle oil, I'll tell you. Now my hands are probably gonna smell like it. They didn't have any of the Honeycrisp, like in that bag specifically. The other ones were okay. They looked a little mushy, so I didn't want to deal with those. 2 bags of the Earthly Grains white basmati rice. I think this is, yeah, you have to rinse this one. 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. So same thing for like minute rice. So I love basmati, so I plan to use this when we eat all of our other goodies. I love these. These are the rose. These are like Triscuits. This is Aldi's version of Triscuits. These are the woven whole wheat crackers, rosemary, and olive oil. I love this kind. So that with some goat cheese in moderation. Delicious. Daniel wanted more of these. Again, these are my favorite. I love wheat thins. I picked this up as a snack. Not really a snack, more of like breakfast. This is the Fit and Active Vitality cereal. This is like their version of Special K. I went through and read the ingredients. Not the best, but at least would be filling for me. So I picked that up. I also bought bags because I could not find any of my reusable bags. I went to look this morning. Not a one to be found. So got more of those for about $1 each. I'm gonna do this bag last. If it would stay upright. I'm going to fall over. Daniel's biggest thing that he wanted was Chex Mix or like trail mix types. So you are going to see those. I did get these black bean corn tortilla chips. I'm interested to try these. They had like a veggie kind, like a veggie corn tortilla chip, but I wanted to try the black bean ones. And then I wanted to try these, the sweet potato chips, wavy, Parmesan and herb. No added sugar. So I wanted to try those. And then, okay. Oh, I did get these. I wanted to try these like dark chocolate covered freeze-dried bananas. So, a fourth a cup of these is like the added sugar is obviously coming from the chocolate, but I think like 2 or 3 of these as a little treat wouldn't be bad. And then I got a splurge. I did get the Aldi's brand peanut butter cups. I can have about 3 of these. And I think they're like more so miniature. Yeah. And then another little splurge were these dark chocolate sea salt caramel pretzel clusters. I only wanted to get a few sweet things. Nothing insane. Again, life is about balance, moderation. And then the milk chocolate s'mores clusters. I wanted to try these. Daniel won't eat these because they have marshmallow. He might eat these, but he doesn't like caramel. So kind of went for the stuff he wouldn't eat. Now, this is where I went what feels like crazy. Chex Mix, trail mix. They had a couple different kinds. So I got him the Zesty Ranch trail mix. That's what this one looks like. So this one has a blend of smoked jalapeno flavored blanched almonds, ranch seasoned cashews and pretzels, jalapeno flavored cornbread crisps, and crispy jalapeno peppers. So thought he would like that. And then I got the honey mustard trail mix. And in this one, it says a blend of honey mustard and onion flavored sourdough pretzel pieces, roasted almonds, and honey roasted cashews. Then I got this one, the cheddar jalapeno trail mix, blend of seasoned almonds, corn nuggets, seasoned cashews, pumpkin seed kernels, and dried cheddar cheese bites. Daniel wanted none with candy. So no M&Ms, no chocolate pieces, none of that stuff. And then I got the honey barbecue one. This one is honey roasted barbecue flavored peanuts, seasoned almonds, corn nuggets, garlic breadsticks, honey roasted sesame sticks. So this is the only one left of this kind, so that one must be good. But these are all by the Southern Grove, like a little selection at Aldi. So I got him his trail mix. That's what he asked for. So yeah, Aldi had some great little finds today. I was impressed. I actually went to a different Aldi. So we live in between 2 towns with an Aldi. So on one end we live 20 minutes from that one, and on this end we live about 13 minutes. Typically we frequent the one on this end, the 13-minute one, but I was passing through the other one yesterday. That's why I stopped. Few extras. We loved the asparagus we had last night, so I picked up some more. And then I also found some pretty decent sized zucchini, so I will probably either make like zucchini fries or bake this in slices. I don't know why you're whining. Oh, I did get these. Whoop, these are the sorry, Sage. These are just the protein snack selects. These are just mild cheddar cheese and beef sausage bites. So nothing crazy, no chocolate, no nothing. It's just the beef sticks and the cheese. I did pick up another one of these yogurts. I'm going to be eating these for breakfast. And then, okay, we loved the salmon we had last night. So I picked up the Norwegian Atlantic salmon this time. Last time I got coho salmon. So these I will just cut in 2 and make kind of like a fillet for both of us. I am going to freeze these. I'm going to freeze those. But prepared to be impressed with what I found. Do you like that bag? Prepared to be impressed with what I found. So, sorry, someone's calling me. I found crab legs. Daniel and I have been craving, well, I have mostly been craving crab legs. So I got wild caught snow crab clusters, fully cooked, ready to eat, keep frozen. It says about 1.5 pounds. It says wild caught snow crab clusters. Snow crab is harvested from the icy cold waters of the North Atlantic Ocean. Fishers land their catch locally where it is fully cooked and quick frozen for ultimate freshness. Snow crab has a naturally sweet flavor, nice texture. So here, this was only one of 2 boxes left. So I was impressed. I just was impressed. So I did find this. So to go along with that, oh, here's my little goat cheese. This is the herb and garlic goat cheese, or yeah, garlic and herb goat cheese. I use that with the Triscuits. I found the seafood boil bag too as well. Because I'm not a huge fan of anything other than crab, I'm gonna give this a go. I won't eat the mussels, I can tell you that right now. But this is the Fremont Fish Market seafood boil, raw shrimp, corn on the cob, mussels, red skin potatoes, andouille sausage, and Cajun style seasoning packet. Now, I will maybe try the shrimp. I think there's 2 corn cobs in here. Yeah. I might try the shrimp, but Daniel and I will share this. So I'm going to get a close-up of this if you guys haven't seen this. So we will eat these together, kind of do our own little seafood boil. We'll use a seasoning packet with that. And yeah. So that's everything I got today. I spent about the same amount as what I spent yesterday, but also that's because this stuff was expensive. These were $20. Well, this wasn't. This was only $8.99, but these were $20. I am a popular person today, apparently. So these are going to go in the freezer till we decide to have that. But for now, I'm going to eat my Chipotle for lunch. And hopefully this is going to be like the last little haul for a little while, just because we kind of got everything we needed. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!